What's going on, guys? Briar Rabbit here. The Iron Banner has returned. Lady Aphrodite is back in the Iron Temple, and she has brought the goods, my friends. I mean, the stuff she's got is well worth competing in Iron Banner. I know a lot of you are upset that it's going to be Rift this week. Get over it, because you're going to want to get into the Iron Banner and get this loot, especially the scout rifle she's selling. So let's take a look at what she's got. We're going to start off with armor. We've got class items and helmets this week. Again, just like last Iron Banner, she's selling very high tiered gears. So if you're looking to build out a tier 12 loadout for your Guardian, this is really going to help you get there. Class items and helmets. And the nice thing about this is you could choose between intellect and discipline or discipline and strength on both of the class items and the helmet. So this is really worth picking up to help you get to tier 12. If you don't know what tier 12 is, basically it allows you to get your abilities back faster by getting your intellect, discipline, and strength up to as high level as you can. For weapons, we're going to start off with the Branded Lord. This thing looks a lot like Saladin's Vigil, but it is not. The problem with it is the impact is not as high. It's got a faster charge rate, but a lower impact, which means you need more bolts to connect from each shot than you would with something like the Saladin's Vigil, which means it's not as reliable as of a one-shot kill. The perks on it are really good. We got Rifle Barrel to increase range. We got Hand-Laid Stock to increase stability, Single Point Sling, Accelerated Coils, Hot Swap, and Rangefinder. These are good perks on a fusion rifle. They're not perfect. They're not God roll, but they're good. But this thing is just not as good as the best fusion rifles in the game for PvP. And in PvE, you know, fusion rifles just aren't right there right now. So if you want a great fusion rifle, go into Archon's Forge, grind for that Saladin's Vigil. That's going to be the one you want. Look, if you're using a fusion rifle in PvP, you're already at somewhat of a disadvantage. So you might as well get the best one you can get. All right. This gun is another story. This is the Distant Star. It's the scout rifle. And holy shit, the roll on this is outrageous. So we've got two perks to increase stability. Hand-Laid Stock and Brace Frame. Brace Frame is going to reduce your magazine size. Hand-Laid Stock is going to reduce your range. So you can choose whichever one of these basically appeals to you more, but they're both great perks. Next, we've got Full Auto. Full Auto is really nice to use on a scout rifle, especially one that fires at this rate. This is basically equivalent to a Mida-Multitool, but it's a legendary, which is a pretty rare thing to see in Destiny. The Mida-Multitool has a very good rate of fire and very good impact that just kind of works well together, and there's not a whole lot of legendaries that duplicate that profile. So this thing is actually really valuable and really rare as far as Destiny weapons go, and it's well worth picking up. And the fact that it's got this spectacular roll on it is just, I mean, that's money in the bank right there. So you're definitely going to want to get up to Iron Banner rank 5 so you can buy one of these things. It's really good. Let's look at the rest of the perks. I kind of got distracted. So you got a choice between Full Auto and Extended Mag. Both of these are fantastic perks, right? You know, having extra bullets in each magazine is great. Having Full Auto is great. So really, it's going to be a hard decision choosing between these. And then we've got a choice between Hidden Hand and Firefly. Hidden Hand, great for PvP. Firefly, great for PvE. I mean, this thing, it gives it all. This is well worth competing in the Iron Banner for this week. Like I said, I know that a lot of you guys aren't going to love the fact that it's Rift, but this one is definitely worth ranking up to 5 for. It is a spectacular weapon. So that's going to do it, guys. I mean, it is a really good week to compete in the Iron Banner. I know that, you know, Rift is a thing. You know, people are not super excited about Rift, but my suggestion would be to go on an LFG site, try to get a fire team together for Rift, because it's so much easier to win that game mode when you have a group of Guardians working together instead of random Guardians through matchmaking who aren't communicating and who aren't working cohesively. If you can get a 6-man fire team going, or even a 4 or 5-man fire team going, it's going to be a lot easier on you for Rift. Once you do that, though, Rift can actually be a lot of fun. There are some problems like spawn trapping in Rift, but it can be a lot of fun. So I wish you guys the best. I hope you guys do enjoy Rift. I know you're going to enjoy that distant star once you earn it. So it will be worth the pain for sure. Thanks for watching, guys. Hit that like button if you liked the video. Hit subscribe if you're new to the channel. And I'll see you guys next time.